I'm not here to sell you a miracle. I'm here to help you decide if this particular dog washing station actually saves you time, mess, and a few extra trips to the vet. If you've ever stood on a bathroom tile, trying to coax a reluctant pup into a tiny tub while water splashes everywhere, you know the hesitation that comes before buying any grooming gear. The big question is whether the price you're paying translates into a setup that works day to day, or if it ends up gathering dust in a corner. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the problem that many dog owners face. You have a medium-sized Labrador who loves rolling in mud after a hike, or a tiny terrier that gets a sudden skin irritation. You could wash them in a regular bathtub, but the height difference makes it uncomfortable for you and stressful for the dog. Some people resort to portable kiddie pools that flop over after a few uses, while others hire a professional groomer, both of which can add up quickly. The promise of a dedicated station is that it gives you a stable, ergonomic space, reduces the water mess, and keeps all the accessories you need within arm's reach. The VEVOR dog bathtub tries to hit that sweet spot with an integrated design that folds flat for storage, a built-in ramp with an anti-slip surface, and a small drawer for shampoos and tools. The professional label is a bit of marketing speak, but the real test is how the station behaves when you're actually holding a wriggling dog. In practice, the 50-inch stainless steel basin is large enough to accommodate a large breed without forcing you to crouch, yet it's still compact enough to fit in a garage or laundry room when folded. The stainless steel is corrosion-resistant, which matters because you'll be exposing it to soap and water daily. One of the most tangible strengths is the anti-slip ramp. Many users struggle with ramps that feel slick once water is added, causing the dog to hesitate or even slide back. VEVOR's ramp has a textured surface that stays grippy even when wet, which means a nervous dog can step up with less anxiety. For a medium dog that's already a bit hesitant about baths, that extra traction can be the difference between a quick rinse and a half-hour standoff. I've heard from a few owners that the ramp folds up against the tub wall, so you don't have to worry about it taking up extra floor space when it's not in use. The water handling side is another practical area to examine. The station comes with a hot/cold faucet and a showerhead that attach directly to the tub side. This eliminates the need to juggle a garden hose or a detachable shower wand. The faucet's flow is decent, though it isn't as powerful as a full-size shower. For most grooming tasks, rinsing shampoo, or giving a quick rinse after a muddy walk, it's sufficient. The built-in water filter board is a modest upgrade. It catches larger debris that might otherwise clog the faucet, which is nice if you're washing dogs that track a lot of sand or leaves. It's not a high-tech filtration system, but it does reduce the occasional drip stop you'd experience with a plain faucet. Storage is where the VEVOR model tries to differentiate itself. The drawer slides out beneath the tub and can hold a bottle of shampoo, a brush, and a few towels. In a real-world scenario, having those items within arm's reach cuts down on the time you spend digging through a cabinet while the dog is already half wet. That said, the drawer's capacity is limited. If you have a larger grooming kit with multiple conditioners, ear cleaners, and a grooming table, you'll quickly find the drawer cramped. It's perfect for a basic home setup, but not a full-service grooming station. Now, let's get honest about the trade-offs. The biggest drawback is the weight. The stainless steel basin, combined with the ramp and faucet hardware, makes the whole unit fairly heavy to move around. You can fold it flat, but you still need at least 2 people to reposition it if you want to store it elsewhere. This isn't a deal-breaker for most homeowners who plan to keep it in a fixed spot, but it's something to consider if you live in an apartment and need to shift things frequently. Another subtle weakness is the water temperature control. The faucet provides hot and cold options, but there's no precise temperature regulator. You